I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Oh, how best to proceed.
Dirt and roots make for poor pillow.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
I long for the times when I was always...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
All this quiet makes me become more anxious.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Trade slow to a stop.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. Sometimes...
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount.
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Always a pleasure.
Just about had my fill of this ruckus.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Fair wind's coming. I have a feeling there's good cool. Are you... If I lose my next shipment...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
If quality's your concern, what brings you here? Here's a welcome to how might I be of
This really is fine craftsmanship. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. would be unseemly for an elf to aspire, no matter how they fascinate me. 'Tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly... Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different material. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall...
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept?
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself... Look. 'Tis most exhilarating. I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, mine's... Many thanks. I appreciate the... Fancy a look at my wares?
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Need anything?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Good day, sir. What might you be...
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity.
Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Hope to see you again.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Interested in my wares?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Are you fit to travel? Then
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
The rules at your leisure. I'll be in the thick of things, me.
Off to market I go.
What a racket.
Only care I have is... How to spend the day.
Well met, sir. I'd like a quiet life. Just a right old age.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
I'm not stopping.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
I'd fight better if I had an elf to lift you all.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Welcome. Little enough gold to spend us.